once again to my channel. Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are staying safe. Honestly, I don't know how I'm gonna start today's video. I don't know the best words to use to start today's video. I didn't plan for today's video. I just decided to just put up my camera and just record something to just deeply express how I feel over the incident that is currently happening in Nigeria. We're not saying stay safe again because of COVID-19, because of a pandemic, a self-proclaimed pandemic that will go around and kill people. Right about now, we're saying stay safe. Stay safe from your own fellow Nigerians that have been set out to hurt you. Stay safe from them. Just be indoors for now. Don't go out. Stay indoors for now. Just be indoors for now, because we don't know how the country is going. We don't know what is happening, and we don't know how it's going to be. We don't know how it's going to be. Honestly, this country is a complete joke. I really wish that I could just sleep and wake up and somebody would just say, Victoria, it was all just a dream. And I'm like, where did all these things start from? Youth are just saying end SARS. Is it such a difficult thing to just end SARS? Is it such a difficult thing? Honestly, I feel like if the government even just took out steps and just took out actions to just say, okay, this is what we're doing, show that you really care, that you are really so concerned about the youth, maybe, just maybe the protest would have ended. All the youth were just saying was very simple: end SARS, and then when you do those 5 things, when you just do those 5 things, we'll stop protesting. That was just all. The protest was very peaceful. It was going on for days, and then all of a sudden, youths were being massacred. I cannot forget coming online on the 20th of October and seeing graphic content. It paid me, honestly. I'm so pained. I was so pained, and what is even paining me? I don't even know what exactly is paining me. I don't know exactly what is paining me. Is it the lives of people, innocent Nigerian, and the fact that we were all told that, okay, if you just kneel down and you sing the Nigerian anthem and you're waving the flags, the military officers will not shoot at you. And then the military persons were advancing, and then Nigerians were singing, "Arise, O compatriots." How I wish they knew that was just a trap. They were singing "Arise, O compatriots," and what happened? Armed men on rifles shot at them sporadically, and people died. Watching DJ Switch live video was I could just imagine what was going on there. I saw when they were trying to remove bullets from the legs of people. They were literally trying to remove bullets from their legs. I saw a guy in the hospital that his intestines were out, and the nurses were telling him, just pray, just tell God, just say you will not die in Jesus' name. And then they had to tell on the nurse, please just be pouring the saline on him. That was a guy. His intestines were out. People were murdered. People were killed as a result of Lekki protest. And then we come online, we see the government saying that no one died. We come online, and then we see the people saying that the videos where military men were shooting was being photoshopped. So you're invariably saying that Nigerians, jobless Nigerians like us now, we stayed at home and we photoshopped a military man. We now put him in the picture, and we now photoshopped where he did like this, and when he was doing like this and like this, we were now photoshopping the video. That shows disrespect for the dead. That shows we don't even respect the fact that people died, and we don't even respect the fact that people went out to protest. Youths went out to actually protest for their rights. But then what did we do wrong? Where did we ever go wrong in this country? I feel like maybe we wronged one of our ancestors so many years ago, and then we have to pay for the sins of these ancestors that we wronged. Please, if you know the number or the name of any of the ancestors that we wronged in the past, please, maybe you should just bring the number so that we can know where to start from in this country. Honestly. Okay, yes, The government said, okay, they don't know what's happened on the 20th, and then on the 21st, gunshots everywhere. Gunshots every single where. Gunshots everywhere. People dying, and I literally shed a tear for this country. I shed a tear for people who lost their loved ones. I'm just trying to imagine how the loved ones of these people will feel. How would they feel? How would they feel? Your friend went out, your husband went out, your wife went out to protest for a better Nigeria, and this is what happened. And what did we even say? Just end SARS. End SARS and end police brutality. No one is a fool. No one will come out and protest when things are going right. These SARS people have actually done more than a lot when it comes to the citizens. We heard stories. People, is it Peter Ofum? Is it Chijoke? Is it, as in, countless people who have been brutalized, who have actually been killed as a result of this particular division. And we're saying end SARS and reform the police. That's what we're asking. Do you know how much we dread SARS here? Do you know how much, even in Port Harcourt, we dread the SARS people? Like, if your brother goes out, you're not scared that Amova is going to stop him on the road and probably rob him. You're scared that the SARS people could pick him up. Why? Because he probably has an iPhone something. Because he's probably driving a car. Because he will most likely come back in the night. You're scared. Because he most likely kept a particular kind of hairstyle. Maybe he's on dreads. Maybe he doesn't barb his hair very well. Maybe his hair is just up and everything. You'll be scared for him. And the moment you hear that SARS has picked anybody, in Port Harcourt, they'll tell you, forget. If you cannot get the person in the next 2 years, just forget about the person. Because you can imagine the kind of thing that will be going on, the kind of brute, as in, they have not even confirmed that you're a bad person. They have not confirmed that you're a criminal. But the way they're going to brutalize you, the way they're going to deal with you, it's gonna be on another level. If you're in Port Harcourt, you would remember the story of Ikoku, for the 4 people who were picked in Ikoku. They dealt with these people and one of them died. Guess what? One of them that died is actually a father and a husband, from what I heard, and he died. As youths, we're called future leaders, but are we even rated in this country? Do people even rate us in this country as really future leaders? Came online today only to see palliatives, COVID-19 palliatives. A human being in his right senses, a citizen that was created by God Almighty, took COVID-19 palliatives and stocked it up in a warehouse. So Nigerians went to the warehouse and then emptied it, and I was like, Jesus Christ, it was boldly written there, not for sale, COVID-19 palliatives. And people were dying out of hunger. There were no jobs. We literally stayed at home for months. Artisans had no job. People were dying. People were suffering. And nobody thought of giving them something really nice. Look at the thing that was being shared as COVID-19 palliatives compared to what was being stocked up in the warehouse. But can I even know why were palliatives even stocked up in the warehouse in the first place? Why were they stocked up there? For who? For who? For who? For what? For what? As in, when are we going to start thinking in this country? When are we going to start thinking in this country? I used to feel like this country was going to be a better place, but right now I have my reservations about everything. I have my reservations about everything, because I literally feel that the only way this country is going to be good is if all of us will just move out of Nigeria. God will come, flush Nigeria, and all of us will come back. And God will purify our hearts before we will all come back. Because I don't know how somebody will see things that can be easy. Okay, you want to steal. Okay, fine. Why not steal? When you are done stealing, you leave for, as in, you give other people, as in, take the one that will be enough for you, and maybe, I think, give out to other people who know that yes, you stole, but you gave. But no, you packed the palliative, stored them up in a warehouse. Why? My own advice is very simple for everyone. Don't kill yourself. Oh. Yes, we want a better Nigeria and we hope that things are going to be better, but don't kill yourself. I've realized that, this country does not deserve us. This country does not deserve, the kind of youth that we have, because this particular generation is a woke generation. It's a generation that, okay, you're seeing that things are going wrong and you want to put things right. Do you understand? But this country does not deserve us, and I don't want anyone to put themselves in harm's way because of this country. Because I realized that we all lack love and empathy in Nigeria. Because if we actually have love for each other, there is no way we're going to think of doing a bad thing to another person. If we actually love each other, there is no way we're going to think of, holding things that could actually help people, killing a human being. Yeah, I believe that we cannot change the entire world. The only thing we can do, the kind of change that we can do, is the kind of change we can do around us. If there's anybody around you that you can help to live a better life, you can put a smile on the person's face, then just do it. Just do it, and God will be happy that you did it. We cannot, as in the change is going to come from, our families, and then extend towards other people, and then just like that, maybe we'll be able to change this country. So if there's a woman, you see there's a widow, there's any woman that she's not, having a good life, you feel that, okay, maybe for my salary of 5,000, I can give you someone 20 naira every month just to take care of her. That would be my own way of being a good Nigerian. Then just do it. God is going to bless you. While we're hoping that things are going to be better, please let us stay safe. My heart still goes out to everyone who has lost their loved one in these trying times. I cannot tell you sorry, because sorry will never be enough. Our only hope is that wherever they are in a better place, and that one day, their labors, their everything, we can be able to tell the story of how they struggled and fought for a better Nigeria, and that Nigeria actually came to pass. You guys take care of yourself. I know that there is a curfew right now, where we are. I know that it's not really easy. Some people do not even stock up. Or just believe in God for everything. Just believe in God for everything, and I'm sure that by God's grace, things will come back to normal and everything will be